Ever since the introduction of Cabba, Kale, and Caulifla, and just Universe 6 Saiyans as a whole, I've always had this nagging thought that Cabba is far better written, far better developed than Kale and Caulifla put together. And yes, I mean that in both literal and metaphorical senses. For one, he just seems more traditional as far as Saiyans are going. His trigger for becoming a Super Saiyan was exactly what we wanted to see out of Kale and Caulifla: rage, aggression, and immense amounts of emotional stress. But when the Universe 6 female Saiyans came along, they coincidentally just went ahead and scrapped that whole idea of emotional turmoil being the catalyst for a Saiyan transformation in Universe 6 to a tingly sensation in the back. Do I even need to explain why that is so freaking stupid? I don't think I do. With Kale and Caulifla, they are the most egregious parts of this entire video because I'm not the only one who hates how their characters were handled and developed. With Kale, you can make an excuse because she is a legendary Super Saiyan. She is not the average Saiyan warrior. She's literally a mutant Saiyan from birth. Literally nothing about her is average in any way, shape, or form. But with Caulifla, that is an entirely different story. As far as we know, and as far as we are concerned, she is just a regular freaking Saiyan. And yes, there was a throwaway line hinted at multiple times that quote unquote, she is a prodigy, but even Gohan is a prodigy and he still needed to train to become a Super Saiyan. And on top of that, he needed an emotional catalyst. That is my freaking issue with modern Dragon Ball. Everything just doesn't need an explanation if you just tap on, oh, he has immense potential or he's a prodigy. That's my problem with new age Saiyan transformations. It's just all, oh, just say he's a prodigy. Oh, he has more potential. It seems like such a stupid and lazy way to get the female Saiyans up to par with the males, and it's still annoying to me to this day. Like, even Japan is no stranger to wokeisms, and as we already know, I guess pandering to female audiences isn't just an American thing, huh? Unfortunately. Let's hope that is the only place that it happens in, okay? Like, please, Dragon Ball, do not keep doing this. And let me just say this real quick before anyone says it in the comments. I don't have a single problem with Saiyan females being powerful. That is not my issue, so shut the hell up, because I know these comments are going to come in. No, I do not have a problem with prominent female Saiyans at all. I don't have a problem with that either. In fact, my favorite female Saiyan is Fasha from the Bardock special. She's cool, she's badass, and honestly, just a great Saiyan character. And we didn't get even much of her for me to fall in love with her character, so fight me on it. My masculinity wasn't challenged the moment a female Saiyan stepped onto the scene who could destroy a planet, so that is not my problem. My problem is when they keep doing these idiotic changes and these idiotic and unnecessary ways to get these characters up to par with our characters that we already know and love. The fact that Super Saiyan 2 Goku struggled against Kale and Caulifla is the most egregious and the most annoying thing I have ever seen in my entire life watching Dragon Ball, and I've seen a lot of Dragon Ball. I don't want to hear the excuses. I don't want to see the comments. It makes no sense logically. It doesn't. This man has literally fought Beerus. Are you going to tell me that she is on the level of Beerus? No. It was literally just lazy writing for the sake of pushing these characters forward in the power vacuum, and I hate it. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Frieza. She has unearned arrogance, and you know who I am talking about. I'm looking at you, Caulifla. And you know what? When Kale started not losing her mind when she had her menstruation, yeah, she's in there too. Honestly, the arrogance that these two female Saiyans have is annoying to me. And it just endears me towards Cabba even more because not only is he a competent fighter, warrior, and he's good-hearted, on top of that, he's humble. He knows where he stands, but he still wants to climb higher in a respectable way. And it isn't, oh, I'm going to be stronger than everybody here. Like, he doesn't have that attitude. Surprising, even though his mentor is Vegeta, but you know, whatever. And it gets so much worse when these two broads become Kefla. Man, the arrogance is through the roof. I have never in all my life had the most annoying characters hit my screen until today. And again, I've seen Vegeta, damn near the king of arrogance incarnate. But at least when he gets arrogant, he gets humbled immediately. I don't even think Kefla should have been on the level of Ultra Instinct. I don't care. I don't. And again, I am fully aware that she is also a fusion of a ultra powerful Saiyan, a Saiyan of a legend, I know. But with the little experience that these two have in combined, that should mean nothing. It literally shouldn't. Hell, even Whis was demonstrating this when breaking down the battle they had before they fused. So the fact that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken got pushed that far honestly annoyed me to no end. You could have given Cabba his own little mini arc separated from the Universe 7 Saiyans, and it would have been a great way to develop these female Saiyans, to develop just Sadala as a whole, because I'm actually really interested in Planet Sadala. Like, seriously, this woman just kept whipping out new transformations after new transformation. She literally mastered Super Saiyan in like a millisecond and just lucked out and gained Super Saiyan 2 in the same freaking afternoon. Cabba didn't get Super Saiyan 2 till midway in the Tournament of Power. And instead of having a cool moment with Super Saiyan 2, you want to know what happens? The man gets eliminated real quick by everyone's favorite profiler, Frieza. And he did it just because he was a Saiyan. Like, bro, I can't, I'm done, I quit, I can't. The way this show spits in Cabba's face on a daily basis just gets on my nerves. I'm just so tired of it, I really am. Like, I'm genuinely surprised that Caulifla didn't just whip out Super Saiyan 3 out of nowhere at the rate she was getting new forms. I'm literally surprised that didn't happen. The fact that it didn't shows that the writers have some level of restraint when it came to these female Saiyans, and that's what annoys me the most. They could easily calm down with all this extra stuff they do with these two, yet they chose not to. But at the end of the day, let me know what you guys think of this whole video. Let me know what you guys think of the female Saiyans in the comments below. I already know it's going to be crazy. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe to all the good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.